Hey YouTube, we are getting ready to do a 6-day kayak self-support trip on the Middle Fork of the Salmon River in Idaho. My boat, I've decided to use the Liquid Logic Stinger XP that I've gotten instead of using my Nirvana, which the Nirvana would work, but I'm doing another trip later this year. It's a 10 to 12 day trip, so we got the Stinger and gonna try it out on this trip as well. So let's load it up and see how it does. All right, final test loadout with basically everything, except for pick up some bagels and a few little fresh things right before we put on. But this is pretty much everything. Temperature is going to be below freezing at night or right around freezing, about 60 during the day. So winter sleeping bag, I've got a tent, hammock, chair, stove, fuel, GoPro, electronics, all that stuff. Let's go through it all we have. I'm going to use my handy dandy pole for my Nemo TP tent right here. It's got a single pole. Alright, over here we've got our paddling gear. So we got PFD, helmet, dry suit that converts also to a dry top, that's Kokatat idle, shoes, spray skirt, helmet, paddle, breakdown paddle, throw bag, med kit that I need to add some more stuff to. This is the groover that I have fabricated to go in as the center column. I've got the blocks glued down and still kind of held together with straps at the moment, but that's the groover. Got my paddle, obviously. All right, for dry bags, I've got one Fuda dry bag, watershed, Sea to Summit 35 liter, Sea to Summit 20 liter, Sea to Summit 20 liter up here. Actually, this is a 20 liter. This black one's a 13 liter, lightweight one. I've got my puffy down jacket, fleece long underwear, camp pants, extra underwear, socks, fleece shirt, extra tops, bathing suit for the hot springs. I'm actually, even though I'm bringing my Nemo tent, I've actually also got my war bonnet, tarp, and Blackbird hammock that I'm bringing. Doubt I'll use it, but if anything, I'll have the tarp and the hammock hang out during the day on a layover day maybe. Sleeping pad, Sea to Summit. I've got my sleeping bag here, 0 degree down bag. It's only going to be around 30 degrees at night, but I like to sleep warm and know I'm warm. Sorry, I went Frog Togs rain gear for around camp. I've got a collapsible folding camp chair. This actually all right here is my paddling clothes. So wool top, shorts, long underwear, long sleeve shirt, socks, so I'll paddle and all of that. I've got camp hat, tarp to go underneath my tent. Over here, everywhere, this is all my food, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all gonna go in my Chattooga dry bag here. Cook pot, Mighty Mo stove, fuel. I'm gonna get one other canister. Actually, I've got a smaller one in this here. I've got the wag bags in here and a few miscellaneous odds and ends. Umbrella, soap, water filter, camp towel, and stuff sack over here, throw bag, and that's about everything. Gonna see how it all fits, put everything in its respective dry bag, and get it loaded in the boat. We'll see how it does. Alright, some may be curious what I am doing for GoPro, since I plan on filming this. This is my floaty, it goes on my camera. This is the mount that mounts it to my helmet. I carry this little Pelican 1010 waterproof box in my PFD. Fits right in the storage compartment, so I can carry batteries and a little hand towel in there. So I've got two Anchor battery packs. One's 10,000, one's 20,000. And then I've got these little fast chargers here. They're made by Artman, and it's an off-brand, but I've used one of them. I've had this one for 6-8 months and had very, very good success in it. And so I picked up another one. So I've basically got 7 batteries, because I've got one in here that I'm using to film, and then 2 charger packs by Anchor, and then 2 charger bases. So when I've charged up 3 batteries on the 10,000 one here, I have gotten I've done 2 full charges, and it does a little less than half of the Anchor charger packs. So I should be able to get 4 charges out of the one, plus the 20,000 should be, twice as much as that. So I should be able to get quite a bit of battery power out of all of this. And I did some research. This looks a lot easier than doing solar, and it's a lot more consistent. So part of why I'm bringing this setup is for our trip later in the year. That's going to be a 10 to 12 day trip. Just trying to do a shakedown cruise, see how all this works out. Alright, so I've pretty much got everything there. So I got peanut butter, my GoPro stuff. Still need to get the lid for my groover, but pretty much everything fits. No problem. It's not too heavy. I don't know how many pounds it is. I didn't weigh everything, but it certainly feels, well under 100, probably 75. Probably 75, maybe 80 pounds. Somewhere in that ballpark. So you gotta put the seat back together, but that's easy to do.